Welcome to Create.Learn.Implement podcast, aka CLI podcast, with me, your host, Coyetta. This is the podcast that invites you to take bold action to become your best self while navigating the world of building a successful business. Are you a business owner that's looking to communicate more effectively with your clients and learn strategies to overcome objections? If so, then you need to join the Power Your Profit Challenge. The challenge starts on June 22nd, and you can use the link in the show notes to sign up. See you there. Hey, come on in. Just got on here waiting for more people to join, and then I'll get started. Come on in. Let me adjust myself. Come on in. Do me a favor. Take that take that little sign here. It looks like a kite, and send it to a friend. Take that flying sign at the bottom of your phone and send it to a friend. Come on in and tell me your name and tell me where you're from. Okay, tell me your name, tell me where you're from, and I'll wait a few more minutes for more friends to join. Okay, come on in. I'm just going to be working on my laptop real quick. Come on in. Tell me your name, tell me where you're from, and send this live to a friend. We need to get more people in here, okay? Send this live to a friend and we'll get started. Hey Nadia, thank you for joining me from all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you. Send this live to a friend. I'll just wait a few more minutes and then we'll get started. Okay. All right. Well, thank you. They will just catch this live on the replay. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Coyetta, and I help you build your business and increase your wealth. That's simple. And so part of building a business and sustaining a business is the ability to increase your profits, right? It's the ability to maintain steady profits. Meanwhile, every month won't be great. Every quarter will not be the same, but there is still a rhythm and a method and a strategy that you could use to propel your profits. And so if this is something that you're not doing, this is something you should start doing, because this is what's going to keep your business alive. No one decides to start a business with the intent to be out of it in 3 to 6 months. That's not the goal, right? That's not the goal. So if you are in business and you don't have, solid strategies going, you need to incorporate that into your business. So this is not going to be a long live, and I'm going to start. Actually, I put 6 strategies to skyrocket your profits. It's actually 5, my bad. So it's 5, but I want you guys to start incorporating this into your business model, into your business strategy, so we can get those profits up. Okay. And number 1, I'm going to say, is ignite authentic connections. The point of social media is to connect, right? Is to engage. And in a world that's driven by impersonal transactions, success lies in building genuine relationships, okay? So that's why you have to show your clients, show your audience that you genuinely, I should say, care about their needs, their aspirations, their values. And when you understand this, you'll be able to connect with them on a deeper level, right? And by doing this, you will create lasting bonds that goes beyond the transaction, right? So Donald Trump is a very transactional man. When you are very transactional, you don't build relationships. It's just about what's happening in the moment. But in order to build loyalty, you need more than that transaction, right? And you can build loyalty by building connections online and offline, all right? So that transactional relationship doesn't work to build loyalty. And that's why you see all these people turning on him right now. Okay. So ignite authentic connections. Number 2, embrace the art of storytelling. Just like yourself, right? Every customer has a story, which also means your brand, your business has a story. So you have to embrace that and have that become a part of your content, right? Become a part of how you do business. So craft compelling narratives that resonates with your audience and shifts them from just being lukewarm, because you have audience members that are like, your general audience, and some of them are not tapped in. They're there, but with embracing storytelling, you can shift them from just being lukewarm, I'm just there, to hot about your business, meaning they're ready to buy, right? And sharing stories that invoke emotion, right? That pulls on the heartstrings, inspires them to envision themselves or envision a better future for themselves, right? When you share stories that invoke emotions and pull on the heartstrings, that allows them to envision, can't speak today, a better future for themselves, and have that emotional connection. I want you to think about the emotion actually also builds loyal advocates of your brand. This is how you're going to get them as well. So think about that song on that commercial that you always see on TV. In the arms of the angel. It's a dog commercial, and it's sung by Sarah McLachlan. And that is like something that pulls on the heartstrings. Anytime I see that commercial, like I want to cry. So it is very important that you learn how to embrace the art of storytelling, to pull on the emotions and create. That also helps to create the loyal advocates for your brand. Okay. Number three, you have to learn how to foster trust and credibility. In this online space, everybody out here is an expert. Everybody out here is an expert. And so how are you going to do this, and how are you going to foster that credibility and trust, is to showcase your expertise and your track record, right? And so that's why your success stories, sorry, I don't know what that noise was. Your success stories enables your audience, your customers, your potential clients to foster trust. And that's why reviews matter for your business. That's why they always say to show the reviews, talk about, how you've helped clients in the past, talk about how your products and services have changed lives. Because when you hear that over and over again, and also what's great is repetition. When someone sees something over and over again, when they hear something over and over again, that also helps to build trust, right? That also helps to move them from a place or through the know, like, and trust factor, right? Which also is what gets them to become a loyal customer. So you're going to have to be able to do this constantly, okay? To build trust and credibility, okay? So what number is that? So I gave you 3. Number 4. So you're going to have to master the art of communication. The art of communication. What do they say? It's not what you say, it's how you say it. So it's so important that we are able to communicate ourselves, communicate what we do in our products and services clearly, because communication is not going anywhere. You're going to have to be communicating for the lifeline of your business. So remember to tailor your message. Okay? Tailor your message to resonate with the language and aspirations of your audience, your customers, your ideal clients. The language has to match their language, right? The language has to match their language, right? That's how you're going to be able to get your customers, right? Because you're speaking the same language. They want to be able to come and, to your page or to your website and be seen and feel like they are being seen and heard, okay? Because the language got to match, all right? So when you do this, you're going to be also, let let me rephrase that again, because I'm going into like different messages. So master the art of communication, and you have to tailor your message to resonate with the language of your customers. So when you do this, like you understand their pain points. So you're addressing their pain points. You have to understand this so you could address them directly, and offer tailor-made solutions. The tailor-made solutions will be your business, right? Will be your products. Your products and services are solutions to their problems, right? Your products and services are solutions to their problems. So you need to master the art of communication. And that's also why the DM is a good thing for business. Some people don't do business in the DM, which is fine. But what it allows you to do is be in communication with your clients, to be in conversation, to listen to your clients, and build that trust and credibility. Going back to number 3. Okay? Thank you, my friend. Okay? So master the art of communication. And number 5, innovate and adapt. Innovate and adapt. The world of business, it's constantly evolving. There's constantly something new coming up. So we have to keep pace with that, right? So embrace innovation so you can stay on top of the curve, right? So right now we got AI being something big in business. So what you have to do is constantly refine your products and services, and to meet the evolving needs of your clientele, of your audience. You have to constantly be refining. It's not only to meet their needs, but to also allow, to also make business easier for you, because AI can make business easier for you, right? If you look around, a lot of business owners are using AI. Even I use AI to make business easier. And so you have to adapt to new technologies, trends, and market demands. So this is how you're going to stay relevant in this ever-changing atmosphere. Things are always changing, y'all. So let me go back over the 5 strategies, not 6, to skyrocket your profits. So number 1 is ignite authentic connections, embrace the art of storytelling, foster trust and credibility, master the art of communication, and innovate and adapt. That's what you have to be doing consistently over and over again, so you can keep the profits coming, so you can build relationships, so you can foster credibility, so you can learn how to communicate better. That's how you learn to do better and be better, is if you're constantly doing it. It's not about perfection. When you master the art of communication, the only way and the only reason you master it is because you're doing it over and over again. So if you are using these strategies over and over again, guess what? You're going to become a better storyteller. You're going to be more trusted. You're going to know how to articulate yourself well, not only yourself, but your products and services, how they help your clients. And you're going to know how to move when things change in your industry and in business. Okay? I hope you guys found that helpful. I'm not going to be on here long. Please feel free to shoot me some questions. I love answering questions. And while I'm waiting to see if y'all got any questions, I want to invite you to the Power Your Profit Challenge. All right, so that's what's next, Power Your Profit Challenge. And it's going to help you discover how you can win the hearts and minds of your customers and make more money, right? Win the hearts and minds of your customers and make more money. So what we'll be focused on is how to improve sales language and communicate product value effectively. Number 1, we'll be focused on strategies to overcome objections and increase sales. And number 3, actually there's 4, we'll focus on building customer relationships to create loyal customers and also understand the decision-making process. So 4 things we're going to focus on in this challenge. It's a 1-day challenge. Be prepared to work, because you're going to have to be writing some things out. Okay, so 1-day challenge, Power Your Profit Challenge. I'm going to see if I can paste that in the link below. Let me see if it works. Let me see if it works. Yes. Okay, so take that link. Sign up using that link. And then we're gonna be getting started very soon. Y'all, my tongue is tied up today. I don't know what's going on. I think my mouth's a little dry because I didn't drink enough water. But use that link to sign up because class starts, the challenge starts late June. All right. So hit the link actually, no, don't hit the link in the bio because it's not there yet. This is just being offered exclusively to you all first. Thank you for being here, by the way. I really appreciate it. Let me know if you have any questions. And if you do not, thank you for being here. I hope to see you in the challenge. Share this challenge with a friend, someone that you know needs help to get this done for their business. And I will see you there. Talk to you later. Bye. Thank you for tuning in to another great episode. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, as all these things help to keep the podcast alive. Take care. Until next time.